Now, 3 of you have made it through to the final chase, so you get a 3-step automatic head start on our chaser. Good luck, team. Your time starts now. Alopecia is the loss of what?
Stephen.
Here.
Correct. What part of an egg is used to make hollandaise sauce?
Katie.
Yolk.
Correct. How many books make up the New Testament?
Katie.
Pass.
It's 27. Who wrote the plays Bartholomew Fair and The Alchemist?
Katie.
It's Ben Jonson. What does the V stand for in VCR?
Stephen.
Video.
Correct. Who created the puppet Sooty?
Stephen.
Matthew Corbett.
No, it's Harry Corbett. What name is given to the top American Theatre Awards?
Stephen.
The Tonys.
Correct. What is a spot in a domino or dice called?
Stephen.
Block.
It's a pip. In which city is the Donmar Warehouse Theatre?
Katie.
London.
Correct. What's the meat of a deer called?
Stephen.
Venison.
Correct. Whose autobiography is Moab is my washpot?
Katie.
Stephen Fry.
Correct. Who became Education Secretary in May this year?
Katie.
Gove. Michael Gove.
Correct. What does the A in A-level stand for?
Katie.
Advanced.
Correct. What day of the week do the French call Mercredi?
Katie.
Wednesday.
Correct. The city of Caesarea is on which Italian island?
Katie.
Sardinia.
Correct. What was the nickname of snooker commentator Ted Lowe?
Katie.
Whispering.
Correct. In World War II, what were the Spitfires and Hurricanes?
Stephen.
Airplanes.
Correct. What type of creature is a flounder?
Stephen.
Fish.
Correct. In 2007, Romania joined the EU with what other country?
Stephen.
Turkey.
It's Bulgaria. Which religion's followers wear a steel bracelet called the Kara?
Stephen.
Kabbalah.
It's Sikhism. Complete the show title. Harry Hill's TV.
Stephen.
Correct. Jockey Pat Edery was born in what country?
Katie.
Island.
Correct. Which English inventor created Meccano?
Katie.
Don't know.
Frank Hornby. Who was Shadow Chancellor from 87 to 92?
Katie.
Norman Lamont.
John Smith. What's the Japanese art of growing miniature trees?
Stephen.
Bonsai.
Correct. Which TV chef has 4 restaurants in Padstow?
Stephen.
Gordon Ramsay.
It's Rick Stein. What's the capital of Massachusetts? Correct answer was Boston. You passed on quite a few, however, 20 steps ahead of the chaser. How do you feel, guys?
Decent numbers.
Decent numbers, OK.
Need more.
You think you need more, Jeff?
Yeah.
It's OK. £24,000. We could be going home with 8 grand each. Just fingers crossed. Is 20 steps ahead of the chaser enough? We shall find out, because it's time to bring back the chaser.
The contestants confer as the imposing chaser makes his entrance. The contestants look uneasy as the chaser takes his seat.
So, a target of 20 steps.
Impressive.
Yeah, impressive indeed.
Indeed. Good team.
Yeah, they are a good team, as we said earlier on. Right, Chaser, I will ask you questions against the clock. If you get a question wrong, I will stop the clock, throw it over to the team. If they get it right, they will push you back a step. Understand?
Of course I do.
Right. Is 20 steps enough? We shall find out, because it's time for the final chase. Chaser, your time starts now. What's the American term for a baby's nappy?
Diaper.
Correct. Penelope Cruz was born in what country?
Spain.
Correct. Which jockey won the 2010 Grand National?
Pass.
Stop the clock.
No idea.
Johnny Frankham.
Wasn't Johnny Frankham at all. Correct answer was Tony McCoy. Chaser, your time starts again now. In 1961, who became the first American astronaut to travel in space?
Alan Shepard.
Correct. The warthog is native to what continent?
Africa.
Correct. Hampton Court is by what river?
The Thames.
Correct. Who is president of Iran?
Rafsanjani.
Wrong. Stop the clock.
Majinadad. Ahmed Majinadad.
Absolutely right. He is. Correct. Push that chaser back 1 step. Chaser, your time starts again now. How many riders take part in a speedway race?
4.
Correct. Which singer played Don in the film Summer Holiday?
Cliff Richards.
Correct. On a compass, which point is 180 degrees from north?
South.
Correct. What's the term for the tail of a fox?
Brush.
Correct. Who wrote the Forsyte Saga novel series?
John Goldsworthy.
Yes, correct. Secondary education begins at what age?
11.
Correct. Which Blur singer is a member of Gorillaz?
Damon Albarn.
Correct. The Cayman Islands are in what sea?
Caribbean.
Correct. In what English city is the Arnold Feeney Centre for Contemporary Arts?
London.
Stop the clock, that is wrong.
Contemporary arts, we'll go with Leeds.
Is wrong. Correct answer is Bristol. OK. Chaser, 8 steps required to catch a team. Time remaining, 55 seconds. Your time starts again. Now, what was the chocolate bar marathon renamed?
Snickers.
Correct. In what American city is the Liberty Bell on display?
Philadelphia.
Yes, correct. And what music term comes from the Italian for fine singing?
Bel canto.
Correct. How old must you be to buy a national lottery ticket?
16.
Correct. Which spy novelist wrote Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
Ian Fleming.
Correct. What horse race classic was first held in 1780?
Derby.
Correct. In what month of 1066 was the Battle of Hastings?
October.
Correct. What's a water-filled trench around a castle called?
Isn't that a moat?
It is indeed a moat. Caught with 23 seconds remaining. Ouch, team. Thrashed him in the individual chases, but how'd you feel?
He done us, didn't he?
You
Gutted.
did.
He done us.
Gutted. OK. First of all, got to say cheerio to the £24,000. So it goes out on the total prize fund. You guys, I'm sorry, you have been caught. And for you, the chase is over. Chaser.
It was a very, very good team. I was impressed by Katie, Jeff, Stephen and Johnny.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's all about the final chase.
Well, are any teams able to beat our chasers? Find out next time on The Chase.